Carolina commitment for 2013. Talk a little bit about South Carolina. What led you to the program, and why you're a Gamecock.
Well, I heard that I was committed to College of Charleston before, and I heard that they switched conferences, and they went from the SoCon to the Colonial, which I thought was a bad mistake, and I thought the SoCon was really good, and I don't know why that left. So I decommitted, just kept my options open, seeing if any other school would look at me. I mean, I knew I was a pretty good pitcher, and I was confident in my abilities for a school to pick me up, and Carolina was in that mix, and they started talking to me, and then obviously he wouldn't want to play at Carolina, so I jumped on it.
Yeah, you grew up around the South Carolina program, I guess, a little bit, Lexington. What have you known about the program? Did you grow up going to games and that kind of thing?
I actually didn't. The first game I went to was my junior year, so I always knew about Carolina. I always knew they were really good. And then recently they've been back-to-back national champs, and then they've been there 3 years in a row. So I've always knew they're really good. They've always been in the back of my mind.
All right, well, we'll talk a little bit about yourself as a pitcher. You know, when schools like South Carolina and Charleston and those kind of guys recruit you, what do they like about you?
I'm a crafty lefty. I hit my spots. I don't have much velo, but I can throw all my pitches for a strike in any count, and I can come in and out, inside, outside, in most counts. So.
And there have been a lot of pitchers at South Carolina like that recently, most notably right now, Nolan Belcher. Does that give you some confidence that you can go in and...
Because he's not overpowering anybody. He's just locating in and out, hit the spots, and he gets the dub somehow. And that's me.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the things that you want to work on between now and the time you get to South Carolina?
I've got to get a lot stronger. I got to get velo. That's the biggest thing. Is I got to gain weight and get stronger.
All right, and today you're out here pitching in Cary, North Carolina, Team USA baseball complex. Tons of scouts and stuff out here watching you. Do you like being in that kind of atmosphere?
I love the pressure. It's a lot more fun to pitch like that.
And you had a great day out here today, complete game shutout. That's 2 in a row for you. I mean, you pitching pretty well right now? Do you feel like you're pitching some good baseball?
A whole lot better than I was. I started out, my first start was in the IP against Malden, and I gave up 4 runs. That was not good. And then I pitched against Dutch Fork. He gave up another 2 more. So North Augusta was a turning point. I was really excited about that, and I needed to roll that over to this tournament, and I did. So I just got to keep going.
Yeah, and what's been going well for you lately, stuff-wise?
I've been locating my fastball, that's for sure. I can spin my curveball for a strike. My changeup was really good against North Augusta. It was okay today, but I can throw for a strike.